How you holding up, kid?
Considering we're pretty much at war with the most powerful man in Nevada, pretty good.
Hey, don't forget, you started this war. You and Karen.
What's next?
What's next is that you gotta take out Mick Valenti, one of Frank's lieutenants. Good kid, too. It's too bad.
Why him?
Because he and some other guys are coming to kill you.
How do you know this?
Acquaintance of mine is Valenti's barber. Kid was yapping his trap about it while getting his pompadour primed.
All right, fine. They want me, they'll get me.
There he is! Get him! You're dead, Malone!
Vera, Mick won't be going to your barber friend anymore.
Good work, kid. There's a bunch of other high-value targets walking around out there in Vegas. Upper echelon scumbags just waiting to be taken out. Probably got a lot of money or weapons or who knows on them. Be the one to take them out, and what's theirs is yours.
I'll keep that in mind.
You do that. And, kid, glad you're not dead.
Thanks. Me too. Hello?
Hey, kid. Listen. Consider trying to have a little fun while we figure things out. Swing by the Greek Phalanx Casino. Play some cards. Play some slots. Look for a friend of mine. She's a real doll. She'll show you the ropes.
Okay. What's her name?
Lucky.
Hello?
Muscle, is that you? I need your help.
E? What's up?
I can't say more on the phone. They might be listening.
Who might be listening?
Not you, apparently. Just come meet me.
Classic vibes. 101.4.
You've got 101.4. You've got Barry Jones, and now you've got the Hillbilly Hellcats with Crazy Little Baby. Watch where you're walking!
So, what's the plan?
Cyclico.
Is that code?
It's a real estate firm to which Frank and the Honorable Reverend Goodman are intimately tied. They bought the old library downtown, demolished it, and now they're putting up a new convention center. Part of their attempt to flip the neighborhood. Despite the arrangement Frank had with Vera.
So what, we're gonna dig up some dirty paperwork? Mail it to the feds?
Hell no. We're gonna swing by the construction site, maybe use a few explosives to, create some unsafe working conditions. Slow labor down. Hop in.
Ass to the curb. Said I smelled like a septic tank? What?
What's next?
When we get to the site, we're gonna work our way up to the top tower and plant a few explosives. Then we're gonna get a good distance and make fireworks.
Where'd you get the explosives?
They were in Lewis's stash.
Gun runner?
A gift in case we got out of that ambush alive. Smash through! Let's do this. Over here! Look out! Heads up! Over there! Let's do this. Those elevators should get us to the top of the towers. We'll each take one. Plant your package over there! Let's go. That was fun. We should do it again sometime.
Yeah. What are you doing Saturday?
Seriously, though. Thanks, Jason.
Sure.
See you soon.
Hey, Rockers. I just received some horrible news from a very dear friend of mine. I know this may come as a shock to many of my fans, but the dungeon where I used to work is closing down. Miss Kitty's Dungeons of Delight is no more as of next Monday. Apparently, their building is bought by a large real estate conglomerate who plans on putting in another big chain coffee shop. A coffee shop! As if the 3 on that block weren't enough already. I'll never forget the times I spent there, rocking out to the tunes on the radio while digging my
Are you, Lucky?
That depends. Are you Vera's friend?
Yeah, Jason.
Then yes, I'm Lucky. Let's go play some blackjack, shall we?
Yeah, sure.
Now just let the dealer know you're ready.
Hit or stay.
18. Don't want to go over 21. Let's stand. Very nice. Let's head over to the video poker now. Let's do this. Hold on to those queens. Ditch the rest. Nice. All right, let's take her for a spin. Let's go. Lucky. That was fun. Let's do it again sometime. See you around, Jason.
How are your stalking skills?
Hello to you, too.
Rumor has it Frank and his guys just pulled a big heist last night, meaning he hasn't had a chance to launder the money yet. That means somewhere out there a big, beautiful stack of money is sitting in a storage locker. Now that's an image.
Focus, Vera.
One of those guys who was in on the heist, Barry something, is one of my lady's regulars. He's got an appointment with her later today. I'm thinking she might be able to finesse the storage locker and entrance code out of him.
And where does the stalking come in?
I'm not gonna put one of my ladies in a dangerous position. She'll wear a wire, and when you hear she's got the information, you give it to me and make sure she gets out safely. Then you can take out Barry.
A hooker? Wearing a wire? I'm not sure how that's gonna work.
Please, kid. The first thing a hooker learns is how to say no. Now get out of here.
Just in what we're going to go ahead and call an act of terrorism, armed individuals stormed the construction site of the forthcoming Cyclico Convention Center. Witnesses at the scene reported hearing gunshots and, quote, screaming like little bitches prior to watching a portion of the partially constructed building fall to the ground.
These bastards, they don't care about America. They don't care about anything.
If we can't protect our convention centers, how can we protect our kids?
Stay tuned for further updates and rampant speculation.
Oh, yeah? Come come on. Let's just grab a motel room and you can make me your...
Nah. I got a real big pile of money for you, baby. But it's kind of out of the way, and I got some errands to run. I was thinking maybe a quickie.
You can't tease me like that. What if I met you there later today? I'd be waiting. Naked. The only thing between us? $100 bills.
All right, okay. But you can't tell anyone what I'm about to tell you.
Your secret is my secret.
The LWG Foundation. The truth hurts, but it shouldn't have to.
I'm a tiger. I perform every night on stage in front of a crowd of tourists. One night, I decided I've had enough, so I rip off my trainer's arm. Looks like a stagehand left the back door open.
Go to locker 240 at Store and More, across town. The entrance code is 6887.
Fucking idiot.
Now let me take care of some things, and I'll meet you there in, say, an hour?
How about in advance?
Here you go, baby.
Store and More, locker 240, code 6887. You have an hour.
I'll send E right now. How's Lucy?
Safe and sound. Yeah.
My mom ran off with an Elvis impersonator when I was 3, and so I was raised by my dad, who was a cop, and he was a badass, and he was kind. And he taught me how to shoot a gun and take care of myself, and then he launched an internal affairs investigation against some crooked cops and was shot in the back of the head in an alley because, you know, corruption and greed and stuff. So...
What?
You wanted to know my story. There it is.
So, what are you doing?
Getting ready to cause some mayhem. Join me.
On my way.
So I've been thinking. So far, we've been hitting Frank at his extremities. Maybe it's time we go for the heart.
I've never been too good with metaphors.
Aw, come on, Boston! Think about it. What's Frank's baby?
I don't know. You can't be talking about his casino.
Ding, ding, ding! You've won an all-expenses-paid trip to the City of Saints Casino Vault.
You're kidding.
Nope, you're just that lucky. Come on.
You want to rob Frank's casino? Now? Do we even have a plan?
I got more than a plan. I got a brilliant plan.
So what's this brilliant plan?
Well, I have this stripper friend who used to moonlight as a cocktail waitress at the City of Saints Casino. After a few gin and grenadines, she leaked the location of the vault key.
How does a cocktail waitress know anything about casino security?
Let's just say she had access to some sensitive areas.
What do I mean by that? I'm talking about family and decency. I'm talking about hard work paying off. I'm talking about regular folks like you and me making a difference. Your neighborhoods and communities need not wallow in the shadows of those casinos. Your tax dollars need not be wasted on more government waste and excess. So when you walk up to that ballot box, think about who you want to be calling the shots in this town. The high rollers strutting the strip or the people who actually call this city home.
Shouldn't we be wearing black or something?
'Cause that wouldn't be conspicuous. The key's at the other end of the lobby. Go.
Just where do you think you're going? Put your hands in the air! This is a restricted area!
The manager should have a key. Take him out and grab it. Cantaloupe never lets me down.
Your friend's name is Carrie Cantaloupe?
You should see her cantaloupes. Let's move. I knew you were worth keeping around. Now comes the easy part. Let's steal us some money.
The easy part, huh?
You're under arrest! You think I won't shoot?
Let's go! Okay, so I admit, the plan wasn't perfect.
Screw perfect. This was just good old-fashioned fun.
You're in Polly's playground now. Only the hottest cuts make the cut. 987.8.
Send me a bill.
In all seriousness, if there was ever a chance things would blow over with Frank and his crew, we just kissed it goodbye.
Good. If there's anything I love, it's a fight worth fighting.
Vera's lucky to have you.
And I'm lucky to have you. I mean, you guys. You know, you're good friends.
Thanks. Hey, you should stop by the club later. We'll celebrate.
I wouldn't miss it. Yeah.
Yo, heard you and Karen took down a casino.
Hey, Ronnie.
So now you know how it's done. I do it at least twice a month just to mess with the bosses. It's a good time. You should do it some more too. Hell, maybe we'll bump into each other in a vault at some point. Yeah, anyway, gotta run. I'm actually on the air right now. Later.
Hey, Vera.
Kid, get down to the club. We're throwing a little party in your honor.
Really? Sounds like you started celebrating without me.
Well, then get your butt over here and start catching up.
Now, Mickey the Wallet was this uppity little punk with a stutter, one arm freakishly shorter than the other. So he decides...
Yeah. Fuck it, let's drink.
Yes!
Raise 'em.
What's the matter, kid?
Come on, Jason, let's celebrate.
You need champagne in your mouth and a couple of perky tits in your face. Forget the skanks that work for me. We're taking you to Sensation, my treat.
Nope, false. You're already over budget this week.
Listen to this one, Jason. Karen...
We had an arrangement, Vera!
Is that you, Frank?
You're forcing my hand here! Out of respect for Johnny, I've tried to keep the peace! Hey, Frank! You picked the wrong team, kid!
Get up here! I'll cover you! Yeah! Shoot at the asshole!
My Kendrick! You motherfuckers! Suckland, you pecker fucks!
What are you doing?
I'm giving those bastards the what for!
Is that the best you got, you ugly bag of spiders?
My Johnny was whacking nowhere squats like you when you were just a mistake in a cocktail waitress's belly!
You're talking about your husband, right? Your dead husband?
The one who took you in! That you were too drunk to see!
You still believe that story? That I was passed out?
That does it!
Grenades? What the fuck?
Jason, grab some nades! Laugh at this, you fucking piece of shit!
As your accountant, I need to remind you that this club represents a significant portion of your income!
As your boss, I need to tell you to shut the hell up and throw! Karen!
I'm okay!
Get her out of here! Out the back!
I'm fine!
Get her out!
Cover me!
An RPG? What's the matter with you, Benny? You bumped your fucking head? I need this kid in one piece!
It looks fine to me. Look, see? He's moaning and stuff.
Oh, good. You're right. He's okay. Rise and shine, shitheel! I want you to know something, Jason. I am an empathetic soul. Your little thing with Vera's crew, trying to start a little revolution, a little uprising, I don't blame you. You're young and dumb. Hell, I'd be willing to let the whole thing slide if it was just you and me. Unfortunately, if I do that, other guys, they might get the wrong idea. Get to thinking, what's to stop me from making a run at the throne? You know what I mean, Jason?
Fuck you, Frank.
What? Fuck me? Fuck you! You nowhere shit! Boys! You cost me big, Jason. So here's what's gonna happen. If you're able to walk out of here, you're gonna work for me. You're gonna work off what you cost me. You're gonna forget Vera Montello and her little buddies. In fact, so am I. As long as you be a good little shit and Do what you're told, I'll leave them alone. But fall out of line, do something I don't like, and they're all dead. And then, you're dead.
I didn't knock that guy out on purpose, Frank.
Well, he went down. That's all that matters to me. Are we understanding each other? You work for me now, Jason. I own you. Expect to hear from me soon.
Yeah.
Hey, it's Ronnie. Heard you kicked a lot of ass and took a lot of names in Frank's creepy dungeon.
How'd you hear that?
I know people. Listen, you ever want to fight like that again, you come see me, okay?
Sure.
Cool. Toodles!
How you feeling, Sunshine? I need you to get over to City Hall. An associate of mine is expecting you. And Jason, remember, no bullshit.
Hey, handsome. I think it's time you and I had a chat.
Sounds fun, but I think you may have a wrong number.
I think not, Jason. We need to talk about your brother.
My brother died a long time ago. Who the hell is this?
Wouldn't you like to know? Just come find me.
Come on down to the Street of Dreams trailer park, located just off exit 10-2. It don't matter if you got a double wide or single wide, we'll find a slot for you. Just listen to these fine testimonials that some of our happy residents done said.
All my other landlords wall up in my grill asking questions like, what's all that smoke, man? Or why does it smell like chemicals? It's like they ain't ever heard of freedom, yo. Best part about Street of Dreams is they don't ask questions.
Vegas, I'm Barry Jones. This is 101.4. Let's take a caller. Hello, you're on the air.
Barry, it's your mother.
I'm sort of busy, Mother.
Barry, the microwave isn't working.
I'll take a look at it when I get home.
I keep entering the numbers and pressing start and nothing happens.
You have to hit time cook, Mother. I'll be home later and I'll show you.
I don't want to eat my soup later. I want to eat it now.
Bye, Mother. This is 101.4 Classic Vibe.
Hey, Janet! Wanna go to the dance with me?
Yeah, right, loser.
Walk like a man and smell like a Viking!
Wow! A real-life Viking!
That's right, little wee man. I can smell the failure on you from across...
And the last thing we need is for... Calm down! You gonna tell me to calm down? I got reporters walking up to me talking about real estate fraud, talking about money laundering. Those are some dirty words, son. I can't have them words being slung around in the middle of a goddamn mayoral campaign. Clean it up! You Frank's boy?
Something like that.
Simple yes or no question warrants a simple yes or no answer, son.
What do you need me to do?
Boy's got some attitude. You best be careful with that, lest you end up like the dog.
What dog?
One that went and bit the hand feeding it. Now listen, there's a boat docked at the marina called Sunny Side Up. You need to get that boat and then call me.
Is that boat yours?
I'm sorry. I must have missed the part where I asked if you had any questions.
101.4.
We interrupt this program to deliver breaking news. Gamblers and cocktail waitresses alike were impressed by a successful robbery committed earlier today at City of Saints Casino. Some witnesses commented that the whole affair seemed, quote, like a movie. Authorities are combing the City of Saints vaults for clues, but at this point, forensic evidence has not been found. Police Captain Hamlet stated in a press conference earlier today,
"This robbery was either an inside job or committed by highly trained professionals. I am very, very impressed."
Stay tuned as we are updated on the situation.
By visuals of starving children writhing in filthy ditches.
I just couldn't take another bite.
Was your afternoon on the yacht ruined by a report on horrifying labor conditions in a country you couldn't find on a map?
Suddenly, the trip just wasn't as fun.
LWG understands.
Hi, I'm Janet Withers. We at the LWG Foundation understand the crippling pain and discomfort that invasive commercials and news reports can cause. We're dedicated to fighting liberal guilt wherever it may occur. If you or someone you know is suffering from liberal guilt, please give us a call, because no one should have to face the inconvenient reality.
Stop! I'll have the money soon. Stop!
You're behind on 2 months of VIG.
Please. I got a family.
Should have thought of that before you gambled with money you didn't have.
Oh, man. Thanks.
I'm looking for a boat called Sunny Side Up.
Huh? That's my boat. What do... Oh, man, you guys won't let up. Just take it.
I got the boat.
Life has lost meaning since your partner passed away?
Then get your fun, geriatric ass out to Cheeks for sexy senior single Sundays. I thought the days of nailing and bailing were long gone, but then I went to Cheeks and I realized the killer still got it.
I'm still here, world, like dropping down to your diapers in a hot bathroom game of scripted romance.
Sexy senior single Sunday. Special drink starting at 3:30. And wild, Lucy Coleman with the nightly news. Right, Grandma? Who are you? Where am I?
Cheeks, spanking's not required, but strongly encouraged.
You can't get into. The future is now.
K-Watt 1042.
So much cooler than you.
It's done.
Good.
Hello? Prick. Yeah,
Permission to come aboard, Captain.
Bonnie?
Heard you exercised your sea legs today.
You're starting to creep me out.
You know Racer Girl, right? She does a whole boat racing thing, too. You ought to go see her and show off your maritime expertise.
Sure, sounds fun.
Happy boating, Skipper.
You ever heard of Dr. Paul Severn? The guy behind these public health initiatives, clean needles, condoms, and all that bullshit?
The guy who's all over the TV, endorsing your pal Reverend Goodman for mayor?
I got Goodman that endorsement, actually. A few weeks back, Severn and I met up at an auction and found ourselves in a bidding war over a state-of-the-art seaplane. And being the gentleman I am, I let him win.
So he got drunk off the thrill of the win, and you got to ask for his endorsement at just the right time.
On the money. Problem is, I really wanted that plane. So you're gonna get it for me.
You want me to steal a plane? That's not exactly something I can just slip into my coat pocket.
Slip it up your ass for all I care. Just go to the marina and do the job. Now!
What respectable man in Nevada doesn't need a seaplane? Damn it. Sorry, guys. Nothing stands between a man and his plane. Now for the fun part.
Kicked on boots. Not only are they totally comfortable,
Okay.
they really great
Just like riding a bike.
Made out of
A really big
authentic
bike.
one-of-a-kind
With wings.
clothing and bags. It is the ultimate in recycled apparel. Not to mention they are only $3.99.99. I'm wearing the peach green ones as we speak. So pick up a pair of kicked-on boots right now. Seriously, if you're listening to me, me. Ronnie Q on KWAD here. I've got some anorak for you. This is Night Drive with
What did I tell you? She's a beauty, right?
Don't you think your friend is gonna be pissed?
He's had his chance to enjoy it. You know, I thought you'd put up a little more resistance when I tapped you. Part of me thinks you actually like a little blood on your hands.
You don't know anything about me, Frank.
Don't waste your time with the innocent Boston altar boy act. I didn't pick you up out of nowhere without looking into you first. You know there's no such thing as a clean slate. Right. See you around, Jason.
Yeah.
Hey, fly guy.
Hey, Ronnie.
Nice job with the plane.
How do you know about that?
I told you, I know people. Listen, you ever want to show off your piloting skills, go see my friend the A54. True story? I have no idea what her real name is. Like, I actually address her like that. Anyway, go see her sometime.
I might do that.
Later, Tater.
Hey, I need you to do a little recon for me. Last night the feds impounded Frank's chopper for legal reasons. Nothing serious, don't worry.
I'm not.
Thing is, there are a few items on the chopper that Frank would prefer not to get into the wrong hands. Hopefully they haven't had a chance to search the bird.
What am I looking for?
USB thing. It's under the passenger side seat, I think.
Does Frank know about this job?
Maybe he does, and maybe he doesn't. The important thing to remember here is that if you don't get back that thing, you're like dead and stuff.
Anything else?
That's all. You'd be surprised what those little things can store. I mean, hundreds of photos. Just call me when you get back from the airport.
So now I gotta clean up the goons' messes too. Great.
Is to use oven cleaner in a plastic baggie.
And that is the best way to deal with that.
I'm not done. Can I finish?
We apologize for the interruption as we bring you
Nice, full tank.
My bad.
A little recon, huh?
Hey, are you the forensics guy we're waiting on?
No time to search the thing.
I thought security was messing with me when they told me you were coming in for a landing. Way to go above and beyond.
I don't think the feds got a chance to search her. That thing's probably where you left it.
Man, this is good. Real good.
Yeah, well, I'd get this bird out of plain sight if I were you, and maybe a new paint job.
Good idea.
Yeah.
Get down to the casino, now!
let's go. You drive.
Keeping it real in the hood.
Don't worry, Winston. We'll nip this in the bud.
And I'm supposed to what? Renege on all my campaign promises?
It's an unforeseen delay. In construction, you have to allow for these things.
Explaining away a union strike is easier said than done, Veliano. Not to mention the fact that it just smells like money going down the drain.
I don't think I'm familiar with that particular odor.
Do I look like I'm in a joking mood? Your loyal workers are down there shouting about standards of safety, and that's rallying up the unpaid contract folk. This keeps up, I can kiss the labor vote goodbye in addition to everything else.
Jason, in exchange for their support, the Reverend and I promised a few of Vegas's more prominent businessmen a hefty stake in that convention center that you decided to demolish.
This little shit right here, he's the one that caused this mess?
All right, not so fast. Benny and Jason will go down to the site and, knock some sense into the workers.
I don't care what Frank says. This strike is your mess. You're cleaning it up alone.
Oh, not this bastard again!
Listen, guys, it wasn't personal.
This asshole cost us 3 months of work.
Okay, I don't feel so sorry for you anymore. Ah, the man of the hour.
That kid's with Frank. Get it, boys.
You're gonna pay for this!
Frank wanted me to tell you something.
Frank can kiss my ass. You're all going to hell. You hear that?
I'd get back to work if you know what's good for you.
You got the rib.
It's done.
Good.
Hey, you've reached Karen. If you have something interesting to say, leave a message. If not, then why the hell are you calling me?
Karen, hey, just checking in to see how you've been since, you got shot. Heard Frank took over the club. He's got me running errands now. I don't really have a choice. I don't know. If I see a way out, I'll take it, but, yeah. Take care of yourself.
Special happening later. I managed to get my hands on an original 45 demo from the legendary Chucky Baster. Now, Chuck Baster, as I'm sure all my listeners know, released 2 instantly classic LPs before becoming paranoid and locking himself in a shack in the Badlands of Montana and declaring himself the king of Basteronia, the small salvage.
Dance with bears, but you've never seen anything like this. It's Schneider and Krause's biggest show yet.
Ich bin Schneider.
And I am Klaus.
Join us as we make big dazzle with our newest animal companion, the Shark-O-Brain!
Created in the finest labs of Deutschland, the Shark-O-Brain is half shark, half cobra, half Wolverine.
Und no danger! The thrills will be palpable!
The magic will be magical!
It will change your life forever!
Don't miss the spectacle, don't miss the danger, don't miss Shark-O-Brain. Tickets on sale now.
This song reminds me of an afternoon I spent with the English junior women's soccer team back in my days at university. I'm talking Blow Me by Dank. Here it is.
What's up, Ben?
A couple of rival thugs and, undesirables have been populating the strip lately. It's bringing business down. So, Frank wants you to go send them a message that they ain't wanted. Any questions?
Nope.
Good. If you need me, I'll be home eating ribs.
All right, Benny. It's done.
Huh? Oh, yeah! Nice! Frank will be proud of me.
Proud of you?
Yeah! For sending a message to the other gang that they ain't wanted on the strip. just like he asked me to do.
Oh, good. I'm happy for you. Time to ride. What's going on, E?
My delivery boys haven't shown up in days. None of them are returning their calls.
Maybe they got some heat, laying low.
No, man, no. Their safe houses are empty. I think it might be aliens.
Right. Listen, get in the car. Let's go talk to your rivals.
My rivals? But they don't like me! You promise we'll only talk? I hate violence.
I promise. Only talking. So you check the safe houses for your delivery boys. You check the obituaries?
If one of my boys gets taken out, there's a kerfuffle of some kind.
But there's been no kerfuffle this time.
These are kerfuffle-less disappearances, man!
Egypt, the land of mystery, the home of the pyramids, the birthplace of Cleopatra. Come play with us in the Pharaoh's kingdom. Relax in one of our tomb-themed saunas. Sleep the sleep of kings in one of our custom sarcophagi.
The Trap Casino and Hotel in Las Vegas. Add a little Egypt to your life.
Leave the talking to me. Hey! We want a word with you.
Just the punk we were about to come see. You're gonna pay for what you did, E-Man.
The hell you talking about?
Think you can put a hit out on my entire crew and get away with it?
What?
That is a false accusation! I protest!
Get it, boys!
Don't let them hurt me. I'm delicate. Don't put a hit out on that guy. I wouldn't even begin to know how to think about doing something like that.
You think you could take out our guys and you wouldn't try to stop you?
You're not walking away from this.
Hey! He says he didn't put a hit out on anyone.
Last time I heard from little Johnny and his crew, they were gonna celebrate at the City of Saints, and we ain't heard from them since. And Twerky's our main competition, so maybe you could see how we'd leap to that conclusion.
His crew is MIA too. There's some new competition in town?
Well, if there was a new big player moving and shaking, we'd have heard about it. I'm telling you, man, it's friggin' aliens.
It's not aliens.
Did you not just hear all the things that he just said with his mouth? Everyone is disappearing. This is it, man. They're here.
Look, give me a call if you find something concrete.
Well, he did mention his boys went to the casino. I'll check that out.
Hello?
Muscle, I've got a lead on my vanished guys. Come meet me.
What's with the van? You guys in there?
Don't be an idiot. This is the van carrying the mind-controlling slot machines.
The what now?
The aliens' mind-control slot machines! Let's follow this thing.
Fine. But when it turns out that it's delivering Salisbury steaks to nursing homes, you're dropping the alien stuff.
Junior Woodland Brigade's honor.
You were in the Junior Woodland Brigade?
No, hell no. Although Troop B-12 contributed to my unusually profitable second quarter last year.
Did myself a hat.
So, talk to me. Why the van?
That kid mentioned the last place he saw little Johnny was the City of Saints, so I checked it out. Good thing I did. The place was a creep show.
How so?
My boys, my rivals, half of freaking Vegas, all lined up, pulling those slot machine levers like zombies. And not just there, all the casinos.
This is Vegas. That's kind of what happens.
I tried to get them to leave, but they ignored me. Just sat there, pulling and drooling.
Yeah, you are hard to ignore.
You're in Polly's playground now. Only the hottest cuts make the cuts. The 987-8.
Yo, rockers! It's that time of day when I get to give away a couple free concert tickets. Today we've got 2 general admission passes to Rosie Palm and the Fast Five, playing this Friday night in the arena at La French Baguette Casino. The 10th caller is going to have to answer our trivia question of the day to win them. Let's go to the phones. Hello, caller. You're on the air. Are you ready for your trivia question?
Oh my gosh, I am!
Okay, here it is. A train leaves Central Station moving southeast at 75 miles per hour. 15 minutes later, a supersonic jet leaves a secret government airfield 4 miles to the north, heading northwest at 2,000 miles per hour. What is the length of the hypotenuse of the Triangle 4?
Secret base in the desert.
That's...
See, man, see!
There's definitely something up. Hey, Sauce, let's get out of here. You drive. Guess they didn't like us snooping around their Talk to me. Why the van?
That kid mentioned the last place he saw little Johnny was the City of Saints, so I checked it out. Good thing I did. The place was a creep show.
How so?
My boys, my rivals, half of freaking Vegas, all lined up, pulling those slot machine levers like zombies. And not just there, all the casinos.
This is Vegas. That's kind of what happens.
I tried to get them to leave, but they ignored me. They just sat there, pulling and drooling.
Yeah, you are hard to ignore.
Gonna score me some blow, but he must have slipped me something else. 'Cause next thing I know, I woke up in a bedroom surrounded by these scary Japanese businessmen. Thought I was a girl on account of the whole glam thing. That or they didn't care. Took me 8 months to escape and hop a ship back to the States. What a ride.
So would you say rocking was worth it?
Well, my dating life hasn't been the same since losing my manhood to super syphilis. But yeah, there were some good times. Plus, I never learned to read, so that limited my career options.
And there you have it. Thanks for coming in today.
Yeah, no sweat. Listen, can I have some change for the bus?
Let me grab my purse.
Guess they didn't like us slipping around that land. There's enough for us to be worried. Let's try and take care of some of them.
No, why is he being involved in shootouts? I hate being a stationary target even more.
Really pissed.
It was almost nice knowing you, man. Almost.
God, you were right.
Oh, thank God. I thought it was just me seeing them. Sweet petunias! Aliens!
Behold, Earthlings! We are travelers from A54, crash-landed here on Earth.
What?
Seriously? Look, your government stole our ship and our tech. We need your help to get it back.
This is blowing my mind and all, but, why should we help?
Last time they got a hold of some of our oral tech, your government created dubstep, okay? Now they're using your gambling devices and our technology to experiment with a new form of mind control. Soon they'll be able to enslave this whole tiny planet.
The slot machines.
You get us back to our ship, and we can shut down the waveform generator that causes your feeble brains to be so easily influenced. We just need to find a way into that underground base.
I've already got a plan in mind. It's brilliant. You guys, go in. We'll be back once we have everything.
What? Once we have what?
Leave the details to me. I'm a genius.
two things if this is gonna work. Some wheels and some threads.
What kind of wheels and threads are gonna help us break into a secret government facility?
Leave it to E. I've got it covered.
Trends. Thrash metal used to be a force to be reckoned with on the airwaves until a combination of oversaturation and the hunger for the next big thing forced new artists to expand their horizons. You could say that it all went the way of folk or prog rock. It's all about the free market, right?
Yeah. Hey, you don't want to punish me for not understanding the free market, do you?
God damn it! I'm a DJ now. Do you hear me, worm? Now say you're sorry, or I'll beat you until you're seeing double.
Oh, yes, mistress. Sorry, mistress.
If you want to call me and talk about rock music, then do it. But if not, stay off my phone.
Believe it, babe.
I listen to your show every day. You've got the cutest accent and the best taste in music.
Oh, don't flatter me so much. I'm a touch bashful, you know. Tell me about you.
Well, I just started 10th grade and I'm already the starting setter on my baby volleyball team.
That's dandy. Tell me, would you describe yourself as a ticklish person?
I guess so.
Smashing! Let me transfer you to a private line and we can get to know each other better. We've got more great stuff coming at you in the Dub Factory. Don't touch the dial.
I spotted a delivery van not far from here. We'll need you behind the wheel if we want to get into that base.
Great. Just point me in its direction and I'll work my magic. Alright
gang, time to check in on the news. Summer festival season is coming up, and the CDC says if you're planning on dubstep dancing in the summer sun, to drink lots of water. Dubstep dance dehydration was the leading cause of death for kids ages 15 to 17 last summer, and they're hoping to maybe cut...
Protect the van!
Nice. Never gets old. Good classics die hard. Classic Vibes 101.4.
What should we pick up tonight? Chinese? Mexican?
What's the difference?
Bored of the same old thing? Then call Heidi's Hot Slices. Someone order a slice. Heidi's is serving up the hottest and spiciest varieties in Vegas. We've got French, Hawaiian...
Did you get the van?
Yeah, but it looks like I picked up a few fans as well.
Lose the group. And be careful not to damage the van.
Hey, you know me. Ballerina behind the wheel.
If you try to shoot it, yes, what's the little secret of my success? Won't get it me, I'm gonna find having it all one thing at a time.
Nice job. This shouldn't be too hard to fix up.
Good, but I ain't getting another one.
Funny, had a lot of action when I had some friends. I had a lot of action when I had some friends. I had some friends, but they wouldn't post bail, so I finally found time in the county jail. If you try to you can guess what's the little secret of my success. Don't pity me, I'm gonna find out one thing at a time.
The cuckoo flies at midnight.
Yeah, listen, I think we...
The cuckoo flies at midnight!
The Chihuahua barks at noon.
Good. It's you. So, look, we need to get you dressed like one of them. I've got coordinates to their top secret laundry vans.
Top secret laundry vans.
The world has never known is sleeping directly beneath us and will one day awaken and tear out of the desert like an angry god. Thirsty
Jaywalking kills.
But since that's not happening right now, and all is fine, I suppose that's neither here nor there. This is Barry Jones, and you're listening to 101.4 Classic Vibe.
Sure these vans contain the outfit I need?
Even secret government branches need to stay clean. We can take advantage of this and make a chameleon out of you.
You want me to be a lizard?
Where the classic vibes stay alive. Classic vibes 101.4.
You've got 101.4. You've got Barry Jones, and now you've got the Hillbilly Hellcats with Crazy Little Baby.
You, find something that fits?
Nah, these ones look too small.
Let me send you coordinates of the next van.
Classic Vibes 101.4.
Broken the great men of America.
Making America great.
This one's for you, degenerate gambler guy. Your wife despises you, your brother won't return your desperate calls, and your daughter is giving out hand jobs in a back alley because you put her entire college tuition on Black 24 on the night of her high school graduation, which you missed. Terrible credit, broken legs, and foreclosure can't stop you from chasing the dream. So let it ride, degenerate gambler guy. Let it ride.
There is no going back.
Reach for greatness, America. Reach for Broken Rock beer.
Paid for by Broken Rock. Hello there, Vegas. It's Barry Jones here with a friendly reminder that it's adoption weekend down at Pets. So if you're lonely, Chip, why not head on down there and pick out a new friend? And if you're in need of a different kind of companionship, then don't forget about sexy senior single Sundays at Sheiks. Your very own Barry Jones will be down there spinning a special swinging set for all you swingers out there. And of course, with early bird drink deals starting at 1 p.m., you'll have a great time.
Business skirts, power heels.
Totally my fault.
I am not going in there and drag.
All right, all right.
In the whole rat race, everyone seems to know my name. I give no problems and no blame. And when I throw the dice, don't have to throw them twice. There's much.
Classic Vibes 101.4.
Hello, Vegas. It's me again, Barry Jones. Not sure if you felt that little shake-up earlier, but geologists have confirmed that a small quake rocked Lone Mountain earlier today. As long-time listeners know, I am quite convinced that an ancient evil, the likes of which the world has never known, is sleeping directly beneath us and will one day awaken and tear out of the desert like an angry god, thirsty for the blood of wicked men. But since that's not happening right now, and all is fine, I suppose that's neither here nor there. This is Barry Jones.
Check. Looks like we have a winner.
Great. Hey, man. We've got the van, we got the suit. Come on back and let's get this party started.
You got it.
Thanks for helping us out. You don't know what this means to us.
As long as you can stop the mind control, we're happy to help.
And do you think I could pilot your ship for a bit?
Sure, why not? We'd love another crash landing.
Stupendous!
Get him.
So, what do we call you? Alien person? Outer spacey man?
We have evolved beyond the need for something as base as individual names. Where we come from, we are identified by...
How about Steve?
Steve. I like it.
What? No! Are you listening?
Uh-oh, Steve's getting agitated.
My name is not... We don't have names.
Don't worry about it, Steve. So, how are you going to stop the mind control?
Your government built the mind control device using technology stolen from our ship.
The slot machines.
Whatever those things are, we can shut them down from our ship.
Classic Vibes 101.4.
You've seen them tame tigers. You've seen them dance with bears. But you've never...
All right, guys, there it is. Stay low. Okay, gonna have to be careful in this base.
Don't you think it'll go faster if we split up, huh?
Not a bad idea, Earthling.
All right, fine. Make sure to keep your head down.
If nothing else, his snooping will cause a distraction that'll help us.
What the? Code C35! Code C35! Red alert!
Damn it!
Red alert! Intruders detected! Red alert!
Well, looks like we'll be the distraction.
Here, this should make things a little easier for you.
What does it look like?
It's big, it's saucer-shaped, and it's made from an alloy that can't be synthesized in the solar system. What else do you want? Like, the number?
How do you know it hasn't been broken down for parts?
What? Impossible! The mind-affecting waveform is linked directly to our neural interface generator. Instead of parts with it's based on our technology.
Oh, wait. Why did you come to Earth with a mind device?
What? Oh, that was for you, Earthling. That was, for the Andromeda that are hiding out behind your moon. There's my ride! Listen, you hold these guys off while I go warm up the engines.
Don't take too long!
Hey, where's he going?
That alien bastard betrayed us!
Oh, man. And here I was going to gift him these futuristic coffee makers I found.
What? Where'd you get those?
Behind some protective cases that said warning prototype. Why?
Those don't look like coffee makers. These are jetpacks. Come on, they're our best bet for getting out of here.
We will soar out of here in a blaze of caffeine!
Not coffee makers!
Warning! Self-destruct initiated. Evacuate immediately.
Oh, shit!
I can't believe Steve betrayed us after all we did for him.
Yes, just because you're from a higher race doesn't mean you're any less of an asshole.
I find that oddly comforting.
Oh, man. I didn't think we'd make it out alive.
Hey, I think I found the button that dispenses the coffee.
No, wait, don't! man. Where'd you go?
Hey, man. I landed safely before my jetpack ran out of fuel, but I'm gonna need you to pick me up.
Sure. Just give me a minute to find a car.
Actually, it'd be better if you used a jetpack. I think I saw yours land somewhere downtown. Hopefully it hasn't been stolen.
I'll go check it out.
Will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
92.2.
Hello?
Chucky Baster. Now, Chuck Baster, as I'm sure all my listeners know, released 2 instantly classic LPs before succumbing to paranoia, locking himself in a shack in the Badlands of Montana and declaring himself the king of Basteronia, the small sovereign nation, population 1. As a result, we haven't heard anything from Chucky since 1974, but while rummaging through some used record bins at an estate sale last month, I stumbled across a rare gem. It's an acoustic demo of Baster's early single, Chicken Clock.
Can I help you with something?
I'm here on behalf of Frank Valiano.
Is this about the racketeering thing I'm writing? Because, I don't... I can burn that up if he... Ah!
Need more?
Ronnie Q is back again on KY 104.2 with my weekly rundown of the hippest things to do in Vegas. Ronnie's rules. Ronnie's rule number 1, wine coolers. Sure, no one drinks them, but that's what makes them cool. Ronnie's rule number 2, drive west on Highway 9 until you see the flashing lights and pull over. Pay the cop $5. He'll escort you down a beaten road. Then get ready to watch the best
Is the horse in the pasture?
I don't know where horses go when they're taken to Wyoming.
If they're good, they go to the pasture.
Well, then for his sake, I hope he was a good horse.
Hey,
Hey, I've been trying to get in touch.
I got your message.
Look, Frank's got me running around playing errand boy. I don't know what to do.
Keep doing what you're doing. Find out where Frank's vulnerable.
Okay, sure. How are you?
Look, I gotta go.
Okay, but,
I get no problems and no blame. And when I throw the dice, I don't have to throw. There's money on the table, so bet with me, 'cause I'm feeling like Mr. Lucky today. Things seem to be going my way.
Shootout last night on the Spanish Strip. Police dispatch said the Huevos were using MP5s.
So?
So, the Huevos get their guns from my guys. I do not allow them to have automatics, which means they're dealing with somebody else behind my back. I am not letting them get another foothold. Not in Vegas. I need to know who the Huevos are dealing with. Who is their connection? So you're gonna head over to Taco Town, and you're gonna kidnap a lieutenant by the name of Frisco. Then you're gonna bring that little prick to me, understood?
Classic Vibes, 101.4.
You've got 101.4. You've got Barry Jones, and now you've got the Hillbilly Hellcats with Crazy Little Baby.
My bad!
Send me a bill.
He's with Frank! Take him out!
Oh, shit!
Shut up back there!
Nova, the musical on ice.
Yeah.
I got him in the trunk.
Nice. Park the car outside my joint and leave the keys under the seat. My fellas will deal with the rest.
When am I done, Frank?
What did you say?
When is this over? When am I done?
Oh, whenever you feel like being done, Jason. By all means. Take your fucking leave. Got any other questions for me?
No.
Good. I'm feeling like Mr. Lucky today. Things seem to be going my way. The reason I've got this big smile on my face, I don't get caught up in the whole rat race. Everyone seems to know my name. I get no problems and no blame. And when I throw the dice, I don't have to throw them twice. There's money on the table.
Look who it is.
Glad to see you too, asshole.
Believe it or not, I am glad to see you. I'm sponsoring a boat in this charity race, but unfortunately my driver's at home in a full body cast. Right now, seems he had a problem with keeping up with some debts he owed to some unsavory folks.
Bummer.
You know how to drive a boat?
Yeah?
Great, you're my guy. Get out there and have fun in the name of charity. Oh, and finish first or I'll cut your scrotum off.
Yeah.
Hey, Jay. It's Racer Girl. That you driving the Rev's boat?
Yeah.
Hot stuff out there. If you want to make some more waves, I can set you up with some other boat races at some point.
Yeah, sure. Thanks.
Cool. Later, Tater.
Hey, Ben.
Jay, you need to get over to the Phalanx Casino now.
Not in the mood for craps, Benny.
I just got a tip from a good source. Bunch of cartel thugs are on their way over here to heist the place. I need some backup.
Benny, it's not worth it. Just step aside and let Frank get robbed. Who cares?
I care. I swore an oath, Jason. I take that stuff seriously. Besides, if the phalanx gets hit, Frank will be looking to roll some heads. I don't want him to have any excuse to roll mine.
All right, I'm on my way.
Oh, hurry!
The so-called board-certified surgeons.
Hi, I'm Dr. Zizbrand, and whatever surgery stuff you need, I got it. Saggy flesh taking the zest out of your marriage, I'll show your spouse someone they've never...
You made it. Great. Grab that weapon over there and let's get ready to defend the place. More of them! Here comes some more! How many are there? I think we did it! We did it! Yeah! Go us!
Glad I could help.
Thanks, Jason. Seriously. Couldn't have done it without you.
Frank's lucky to have a guy like you, Benny.
I don't know about that. Anyway, I gotta clean this mess up. See you around.
Jason, I've been having a rough time of it this campaign season.
I've noticed.
Now it seems my bad luck is seeping into my personal affairs as well as my private. A few years ago, I enticed a few unsavory individuals to set up shop in the neighborhood I had my sights on. Once I bought up most of the property, at a quarter of the price, mind you, Frank made it clear to Los Picantos that they had to go. But these folks are nothing if not stubborn. They won't leave. I got an accountant authorized to make a few deals and negotiations on my behalf, meeting with these guys later, cause I really can't afford a turf war in this area right now.
So where do I come in?
I need you to make sure this thing goes smoothly. And if they don't go smoothly, I need you to make sure my guy gets out of there alive. Head to the meeting spot, scope it out, make sure no double crossing or triple crossing or whatever the fuck goes down.
All right, yeah, sure.
Realm people, it happens in the realm beyond the veil. Anyway, last night I'm perusing my favorite ghost hunters blog, and I read that studies done in Eastern Europe found vegans are less likely to have their spirit bound to Earth after they die than meat eaters, or as I like to call them, murder munchers. So people, if you're not interested in haunting your loved ones for all time, you'll cut the steak out of your diet.
Let's see here. Goodman. A couple of snipers were in position, but I took them out.
Who are they working for?
No idea.
All right, well, keep an eye on things. I'm sending my boy in. If things go south and he gets killed, you might as well put a bullet in your own brain because you're a dead man.
Come on, guys, wrap it up already. Oh, shit!
You got the rest.
Things went bad, but your guy's okay.
What about our friend?
I kind of took him out.
How many?
Like, all of them?
Damn, son. Maybe that'll put the fear of God in them, and they'll take a hint. And in about 12 months, I'll be watching the value of my property go up and up and up.
You can just go ahead and give me my share now if you want.
Your share? You all right, kid? You all right?